Welcome to the podcast, Dreamy Cappuccino, where stories, musings, and memoirs fill your cup with inspiration. Get your headphones on, find your favorite chair, and close your eyes. It's time to hit the reset button, and for this hot, foamy cloud of caffeine to take you away on a journey into your imagination. It's time to wake up and go to dreamland.
The star which turned into a starfish. There was a star which lived in the skies amongst all the other stars, held in the vast, deep, black, blue, empty space. Most of the time, the star floated above the blue sea, looking so like the empty space he lived in, but more alive. The star pondered what it would be like to fall into the sea while spreading his stardust like sparkling particles of light. The fall, the fall, the fall, the pending fall. There do exist shooting stars which have been falling, but he couldn't ask any of them how they had managed, since they already had fallen and the other stars were exactly like him, held in the empty space. They didn't know. The star's longing for the sea, the water out of which all life came, was immense. He knew that the sea was the origin of all life, because this is what his ancestors had whispered during the long nights in the empty space. In the daytime, when nobody could see the star, he observed admiringly the raindrops which fell out of the thick, cozy clouds, cheering and shouting with joy. They fell suspended in the air to be welcomed in the womb of Mother Earth. The fall, the fall, the fall, the pending fall of devotion. In the night the star dreamed to fall, spraying his stardust. So big was his longing that he sometimes shed a few tears. The star watched his own sparkling tears fall into the sea full of grace, and he wished he simply could be one of his tears, falling into the sea. He couldn't help himself but to imagine in detail every day what it would be like to fall through the empty space, to share his joy, sharing his stardust, to fall pending until he was united with the sea, united with life, the blessedness. He imagined, and imagined until one night he simply fell, floating, full of bliss and devotion, spraying his stardust everywhere. Exactly how he had imagined. The immersion into the water, the merging with life. To be part of life, in a sense, to be life itself. And the star turned into a starfish. A starfish floating through the waters, falling, gliding, singing the song of devotion. The star surely has been one of the most magnificent shooting stars which the skies ever witnessed, and one of the most wonderful starfish inhabiting the sea.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Dreamy Cappuccino. All stories are written and narrated by Anya Kirsten, with music composed by Chelsea Edwardson. To learn more about their work and creative opportunities, check out the info on the podcast channel and be sure to subscribe. Lastly, don't hesitate if you have a moment to drop a line and share your experience. See you soon when it's time for another dreamy cappuccino.